Warriors NRL Fanatics, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and this is going to be my round 9 game review between the Cronulla Sharks and the New Zealand Warriors, which was played at Pointsbet Stadium in Sydney last Sunday afternoon. Now, before getting into it, I did a post-game reaction last night, so if you haven't seen that video already, go and check that video out. Go give it a watch. Go like the video as well, and go comment your thoughts down in the comment section on that video. But in terms of this review now, I'm just going to go through some key points, run down the game, and go through some game stats as well, and give my man of the match for the Warriors. So, yeah, look, let's get into it. So, 7 minutes into the first half, our left side defence exposed for the first try to Nicholas Hines, the halfback there for Cronulla. And, yeah, Viliami Vailea and Adam Pompey both getting caught out there. Sharks take an early lead into this game. Now, the first attacking set for us came in the 15th minute. And, look, to be completely honest, watching that first attacking set, it just did not look good at all, you know. We didn't really offer too much. We didn't really throw anything at the Sharks in that attacking set. You know, Matthew Lodge knocks the ball on, and Cronulla, they get the ball back. Now, in the 16th minute, this is a big talking point in the game, massive talking point. And Reece Walsh, he gets coat-hanged by Will Kennedy, the Sharks fullback. And for me, it was a straight decision. It is a send-off. And the referee, you know, said he wasn't happy with it. And he sent William Kennedy, the fullback, off. And you're thinking to yourself, I'm thinking to myself, surely that's going to be, you know, very difficult for Cronulla now with players sent off. You know, even though Cronulla do have the players in them to you know, score points. But, you know, usually in a game situation, when a player gets sent off, a team finds it really difficult to win a game of footy. So that's what I'm thinking to myself. And I'm thinking, right, the Warriors now have that opportunity. They've got to take it. They really do. And if they don't take it, there's clearly something wrong with us. And, yeah, we did make the most of the opportunity in the 17th minute. The Warriors used the numbers very well here. Good passing. Reece Walsh gets involved as well. And Dylan Watini-Zelezniak scores, and it's 6-4. And then in the 22nd minute, an offload from Matthew Lodge. Reece Walsh with a bust through the middle of the Sharks' defence. And passes it to Dejan Arce. Dejan Arce with a little kick. And Viliami Vailea regathers it to score. And it's his second NRL try. And it is 10 points to 6. We, you know, take the lead. And I'm thinking, 10 points to 6. Now, can we go on with it? But that turned to be the complete opposite, because in the 30th minute, Cronulla Sharks, you know, they put a lot of pressure on the Warriors line. 3 sets of 6 on our line. And a 6 again. And we finally crack. The Sharks, they score through Tay Wilden. And it's locked up at 10-all. And then Nicholas Hines gets the conversion. And it's 12 points to 10. Sharks, remarkably, and who would have thought, take the lead with 12 players. 12 points to 10. And going into half-time, the Sharks lead 12-10. And my feeling is, look, surely the Sharks cannot hang on. Surely they can't go on and win this game. And with the amount of players, you know, with William Kennedy getting sent off, and you know, in the second half, we saw another sin bin for the Sharks as well. With I think it was Britton Niokore that got the sin bin. But the second half, you know, not really much to say here. Pure frustration on my point, and pure frustration by the looks of the team of the way they approached it in the second half. Because, look, the way the game finished, 29 points to 10 was the final score. 29-10. We didn't score a try in the second half. We were scoreless. Scoreless. But, looking into the key points that I jotted down here in my notes, Matthew Lodge, his opening stint in the first half. Now, I thought Matthew Lodge came out with a mission. You know, he wanted to prove a point in the forwards there, wanted to make a statement against the Sharks pack. And, once he and Adam Fanua-Blake came off the field in the 29th minute, I feel we lost our way. I really did. I just... Look, I can see where Nathan Brown's coming from. He thought that Adam Fanua-Blake and Matthew Lodge were getting tired. I didn't see it with Matthew Lodge, Besides that one error he made, Matthew Lodge I thought was very good. I thought he could carry on playing. And, I didn't understand the decision to take him off in the 29th minute. But in terms of, other key points I took out of it, the lack of possession, errors, mistakes that we make, the impatience and the lack of effort in attack in that second half. The Sharks were down 12 players. And then we were down 11 players. But we just didn't, show enough in our attack to break the Sharks' defense. That's the most frustrating thing that I took. And for me, it looked like the Sharks, to me, showed that they were the ones controlling the game and the Warriors were down a player. That's how it looked like for me in terms of this game. And I don't know what our key players were doing in the second half. Our key players didn't, really have much involvement. And that's the most frustrating thing for me. But, yeah, look, I'm going to look into the game stats now because I think I've ranted enough. I ranted yesterday in my post-game reaction. But, look, possession-wise, Cronulla, 58%. Warriors, 42%. Completion rate, Sharks 88, Warriors 84. Completed sets, Sharks 37, Warriors 28. All runs, Sharks 207 for Warriors 154. All running meters, 1,723 for the Sharks. And the Warriors only made 1,185. And regards to post-contact meters, Sharks 625, Warriors 428. Line breaks. 6 line breaks Cronulla made. Warriors only made 2. We let them make 6 line breaks. With 11. With 12. Now you look at tackle breaks. Sharks 45. Warriors 18. Tackles. The Warriors made 386 tackles. Cronulla 281. Missed tackles. 45 missed tackles. That is way too much. It's too many against this quality team. Against a team that's made, a case to be a top 4 side at the end of the year, Cronulla. 45 missed tackles against the Sharks. And the Sharks only missed 18. Penalties conceded. Sharks 7, Warriors 6. Errors 9. Sharks 5. But in terms of individual stats here, so most tackles. Wade Egan with 52. Cameron McInnes with 39 for the Sharks. Talakai, 193, most running meters. For the Warriors was Matthew Lodge with 144. So, yeah, those are the stats now. So, I'm going to go into the man of the match now. And usually with my reviews, I do a 3-2-1. But instead, I'm just going to do a 1. And my man of the match is Matthew Lodge for the Warriors. I thought Matthew Lodge had a good game. And looking at Matthew Lodge's stats here, so he played 55 minutes. 13 hit-ups for 19 all runs. 144 all running meters for 50 post-contact meters. 1 tackle break. 1 offload. 23 tackles. Only 5 missed tackles. And that's his stats here. And only 1 error. So Matthew Lodge, for me, was the only standout for me for the Warriors in this game. Because there weren't too many players that stood out. But yeah, he's my man of the match. If I had to give a man of the match to the Cronulla Sharks, look, I am going to give it to... I'm going to give it to Tague Wilden, actually. Tague Wilden, the forwards. I thought he was pretty good in the second row. So, he's my man of the match. Yeah, and another shout out to Nicholas Hines. He had a good game as well. So, yeah, look, that wraps up my round 9 game review between the Cronulla Sharks and the New Zealand Warriors. Let me know what you guys think of the game down in the comment section below. And where do the Warriors go from this? Where do we go from this performance? Because, yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great at all. And you'll see my reaction, you know, from yesterday where I was absolutely pissed off. I wasn't happy. But, yeah, go check that reaction video out. And, yeah, South City this weekend. Can we beat them? You know, right now I'm not too sure. I mean, I don't want to be negative, but straight after this performance, who knows what we're going to expect this week. Teamless Tuesday. It's going to be really interesting. But, yeah, that wraps up my review, guys. And if you're new to the channel and you're watching these videos, guys, I would appreciate it if you click that subscribe button. Click that red subscribe button. It helps the channel out massively in terms of growing and helps out the algorithm. So subscribe to the channel. It's free. And yeah, it doesn't cost a thing. And like the video as well. Click the thumbs up on the video. Click the bell so you don't miss a notification when I upload on the channel next or when I go live. And yeah, I will be coming on Hold the Balls channel tonight at 7:30 PM. Join me where I will discuss with Hold the Ball the game as well. So join me there at 7:30 PM. And that'll be around about 9:30 PM New Zealand time. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.